I'm not cooking at the moment, but I told Mom I'd fix this house coat of hers. I took the zipper out because the teeth had come off the fabric, and I sewed it last night actually, and realized that I hadn't lined it up. So I unpicked it again. After unpicking it to take the zipper out, I unpicked the stitch I did, and I'm going to redo this for her. Just 2 nights ago, I was doing laundry. I was waiting to put my laundry in the dryer at Mom's, and it was late, and I think it was 1 o'clock in the morning, and I kept thinking of a song, and so I looked it up on my phone, and this is the song. I'm going to fast forward a little bit into it.
Don't cry for me, Argentina.
That was actually what was going through my head and why I wanted to listen to the song. So I actually looked it up when I got back to my place. I looked it up online on IMDb and did some research, learned a lot actually in that evening. I've always actually really enjoyed Phantom of the Opera, and I just didn't really click with me that it was by Andrew Lloyd Webber, who did Evita, which is what that song came from. And I went on to IMDb, the Internet Movie Database, and was looking at Evita, and then I was looking at some images, and I can't remember what I was looking at images of, but it brought up Picnic at Something. It's an Amazon program, and it had a really pretty girl's face with flowers or feathers or I don't know, something going around her face. So I looked up that on IMDb to look her up, which led me to things that she'd done, and one of the things that she'd done, there was a girl in it by the name of Willow, and now I can't even remember her last name. I just remember that Willow has a twin named Autumn, and I like the name. I mean, how often do you see the name Willow? Or the name Autumn is it's more common, but not overly. But it was just kind of funny where it led me. And the reason why I'm bringing that up is because, for one, Madonna just posted the Don't Cry For Me Argentina on the 18th of April this year, so just not even a month and a half ago. And the twin sisters, Willow and Autumn, and I can't remember what they were in, what programs they were in, what movie that Willow was in that had me looking up for her bio, and I did it just because she has a cool name. And then it said that she had a twin sister named Autumn. And the interesting thing is that today, June 1st, is their 18th birthday. So want to say happy birthday to Willow and Autumn, and I'll put a caption with their last name or something, and when I look it up again, because I can't remember it. I'm going to get back to sewing this for Mom. I might leave it on while I'm sewing. I might not. I might just speed it up. Who knows? But that was just something that I wanted to say, was wish Willow and Autumn a happy birthday. Just for, this is Mom's ancient machine. I'm guessing it's 50s just from the lines on it, but hey, it still works. That's what counts. I'm going to use it to get a little more life out of her house coat here. This hurts, by the way. Mom told me that this is what is called stretch and sew fabric. You stretch it and sew it. Not something that I really care for, but it's something that she wants. I try not to have any man-made fibers at all on in my clothing, if I can avoid it. I do have some my hoodies that I live in because of the sun. They're 50 or 70 or 60 or I don't know percent polyester. But there we go. We have Mom done. She actually had the nerve to ask me if I remembered to sew it inside out when I did it the first time, and I did. However, I still unpicked it and redid it because it didn't look right to me. But sewing this last night, I actually got a little bit of a rash that's coming back again from doing it today. So there's Mom's sewing done. I will try to remember to look up the names for those girls, the last names for those girls that are having their birthday today, because it won't do much good if I don't tell you their last name. And I just like the names. I mean, how can you not notice a name like Willow and Autumn for twin sisters? Thanks for watching. I'll try to get this posted today, June 1st, 2018, for their Willow and Autumn's 18th birthday. I'm going to leave Mom's catch-all room. I'm done sewing, so I'm done sewing this, so I'm leaving. And I'm going to go dream about having a computer with 64 gigabytes of RAM and SSD drive and an i7 Gen 8 or 9 or whatever they're up to now, screaming fast video editing machine while I'm editing this video.